gonna feel weird to talk to someone. Someone other than you, I mean.
I'm not exactly looking forward to it.
Still, have you thought about what we would tell her if we can get the vid chat to work?
I think I'm gonna do what I usually do. Improvise, get angry, then cry as I slam the door leaving.
We won't have a door.
Loot. My entire plan is ruined now. I'm going to pop an apple brew.
I'm coming. Do you remember why we climbed up here?
Because we're allowed to do absolutely anything we want.
Okay, but wouldn't we be a lot better down there, in the grass? This really isn't very comfortable.
Well, you go down then. You're free to go.
Yeah, but it sucks down there. You're not there.
Well, make up your mind then. Think about it. We would probably get arrested on top just for doing this. You know, what's it called? Indecent exposure.
Not untruth.
Really?
Nope. As long as there's no deliberate intent to provoke.
And how do you determine whether or not there's a deliberate intent to provoke?
That is the question.
Anyway, we get arrested on truth just for being together, so I have no idea how anyone can live like that with all of those restrictions. Don't love each other. Don't walk around naked. Don't drive over 800 lum an hour.
Don't kill your kids?
Okay, yes. That one, I guess, isn't all bad. But no one needs a law for that. Everyone knows you shouldn't kill your kids.
Don't bet on it.
I'm just saying, there should only be one law. Don't be a boron.
Define boron.
Define.
Ugh.
No, but seriously, everyone knows deep down what is or isn't good.
Is that your conclusion after observing the apiary?
Alright, sure. But in the apiary, people aren't free to do what they want. And that's why it makes them frustrated, angry, self-centered. But if everyone in the world were as free as we are, as happy as we are, don't you think the world would be a better place?
I think my back hurts. Don't you want to go back on the grass?
Ugh, you have a real issue with freedom. Do you see what I'm seeing?
That's...
See? I'm not crazy. You saw it just as much as I did. That was definitely a Heliga.
It can't be. Could the Helica be indigenous to Source? But then how...
Shh. Okay. You have seen a Heliga.
I've seen a Helica.
seem to remember talk of a massage night.
Yes, I'll get ready now.
What? No. You're the one giving me a massage.
I don't remember agreeing to that.
Hmm.
Huh.
It's late. Can't we do this tomorrow instead?
Sure. Sure.
Up all night doing experiments again? I hope you're not developing a habit.
A habit of scientific experimentation? No, that would be a shame.
Okay. Okay, what have you found out this time?
Well, I was wondering, if flow can be condensed to produce this rust, maybe we could achieve the opposite reaction and sublimate the rust to restore flow to its fluctuating state. Useful flow, in short.
Oh yeah, that could definitely come in handy. So?
Well, nope. We can't. The amount of energy that is necessary to pass from one state to the other is gigantic. Much larger than what the flow could provide.
Some.
That's how science progresses you.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I will achieve scientific progress in the bathroom. May the best of us win.
I hope you'll be able to get in touch with your mom.
I hope we won't.
You?
Hey, I've already agreed to follow your plan. Don't tell me that I have to wish it's gonna pan out.
Here, Burble. I made a nice creamberry fondue just for you. is this place? Verbal? This isn't at all the place we asked for. Are you lost or something?
Well, she was probably all hopped up on creamberries.
We need to figure out where we are.
Hold on. Let me guess. No rust in sight, no critter trying to pounce on us. A nice camping spot, a smell of creamberry. We are in heaven.
I had washed my hair this morning.
It actually feels pretty good once you're in.
Hardest part is getting in.
You'll be a lot colder once you get out.
And she scores! U9 K8. She humiliated him. Humiliated!
I would be the winner if we had counted the first one.
Sorry, Creamberry. It's what you get for dilly-dallying.
And so, what do I win?
Huh. I guess we kind of forgot that detail. A nice vegetable patch?
That'll do.
Look, these two are stuck.
A fish!
Where?
Oh, too late. Went right back into hiding. It was an itty-bitty one, too. You would have loved it.
Are you sure this one is ripe?
It passes. This is giving me a great recipe idea.
No spoilers.
I have this feeling that hornets are gonna pop up at any moment.
That's why we need to remain ready.
This one doesn't look very good.
Let's not judge based on appearances.
You were right.
Looks like the birds already had a crack at it.
As long as they're leaving some for us.
Bragger!
Poser.
This one looks suspicious. Requesting permission to sample?
Granted.
starting to feel famished.
It's about time. You thought you were so sly.
Nice, nice. That's some good growing. Thank you for showing us around, Burble, but we really have to go. You know, it's kind of chilly up here.
Yeah, we should have packed you a little sweater.
We need to wait for it to grow.
What's up?
Nothing. It's just... this is the best thing I've ever eaten.
Oh, I didn't mean for that to upset you.
No, I mean, it's just... I'm afraid that all other dishes won't compare.
Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Really?
Really. You can count on me to always surprise you with new dishes.
I don't want new dishes. Can you just make more fondue?
Yeah. Okay, we'll make more fondue. Reading anything good?
Unfortunately, yes.
Unfortunately?
It's the only book in the nest I haven't read yet. I really want to finish it, but as soon as I finish it, I'll have nothing else to read. A pickle.
And what's this book about?
Love.
Then maybe you shouldn't finish it. Love stories always end badly.
Ours doesn't.
No, not ours. But ours isn't a story. It's even better. It's real life.
Okay. You win. I'll finish it later. I find it really hard to concentrate when you keep talking.
I hope you'll be able to get in touch with your mom.
I hope we won't.
You?
Hey, I've already agreed to follow your plan. Don't tell me that I have to wish it's gonna pan out.
Thank you, Burble.
This one has a hilarious shape.
For real.
We found something.
Huh. I don't know this drone. Do you think that they developed a new kind especially to explore Source?
Are you joking? It's a pallet jack.
A what?
Haven't you ever set foot in a warehouse?
What would I do in a warehouse? I'm not even sure there are warehouses on top.
Of course there are warehouses. Where do you think they store their stuff?
In a stuff box? Come on, let's get this hydraulic cylinder back to the nest instead of blathering.
What are you gonna use it for?
We'll see. Hydraulics are always useful.
If you say so. Okay, a little bit of rust here and there, and that should be good.
This is starting to look pretty good.
What are you doing?
Nothing. Just routine maintenance.
The nest hasn't flown in a while. Does it really need maintenance?
It requires maintenance precisely because it's not flying. That way, when it's ready to take off, it'll be fully operational.
Looks like a dirty job.
Ah, that's nothing. Just a bit of gunk. Scrubs right off.
Let's scrub it off right now.
Hmm?
We all need a little maintenance, don't you think?
Am I supposed to believe that seeing my hands full of gunk is turning you on?
Certainly doesn't hurt.
Okay. But let me set some ground rules. No gear-based puns, whether it's about nozzles, cylinders, or pistons.
Flange gaskets?
Surprise me. This isn't gonna go very far without rust.
I hope you'll be able to get in touch with your mom.
I hope we won't.
You?
Hey, I've already agreed to follow your plan. Don't tell me that I have to wish it's gonna pan out.
Hey, you. How nice that you came to visit.
This is a pretty one. Let's give them time to ripen a bit.
Can you see where you're going?
Yeah. Yeah, no worries.
Hey, I know this place.
Nailed the landing.
Are you okay? Can you still see me?
Of course. It's not that dark here.
Should've run faster, big guy. Here come the night crawlers. They're right behind us.
Alert! Alert! Looks like he gave up. Again?
On your mark.
Go, go, go! Your turn.
I got this.
You know what to do.
Yep. Are you all right? Starting to look pretty tired. Ready?
Go, go, go! What's up? Getting tired? Ready when you are. Watch out! Bullseye.
3, 2.
Take cover! Boom.
On your mark.
Now!
It's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time. Now, ha! In your face!
1 to go. Ready?
Now! Dodge this one! Bullseye!
On your mark.
Anytime! This one's ready.
On it.
Your turn.
I got this.
Bye-bye.
We're that good. Make sure they don't get squished.
I have a bad feeling about this.
What's that? Any chance that the half-ton angry rust has something to do with this?
Whenever you want!
Now? Nice aim!
You go first!
No! You go first!
Okay, now he seems angry.
Desperate times!
If this doesn't do it, I think we've touched a nerve.
Struck a nerve. Come on!
Whenever you want.
Now?
Are you okay? Ready?
Ready!
Bam!
Just needed to find the right timing. Like that?
You go first.
No! You go first!
Ah!
Good eye! Desperate times!
If that doesn't do it, take cover! Ready?
Ready! But why?
Ah!
You! Better safe than sorry.
Whenever you want.
Now? He's getting worn out. Now's the time.
Okay, but time for what? After you. Ah!
Farewell.
Root! Just one more!
Desperate times.
If this doesn't do it... Done and done.
Luckily you were here.
Well, I am not sorry to see that one go.
It didn't disappear.
What?
Look.
Thanks for the rust. Are you seeing anything now?
Nothing. It's all black.
And now?
Huh? There's a bit of white noise.
And now?
White noise and some skips.
And now?
Now it just skips.
Ugh.
Oh, what did you just do?
I breathed.
Then hands off everything. I think the image just got clearer. Okay, I think it's all good to go. Are you ready?
Never been readier. This has to be the first time I'm actually eager to talk to my mother.
Arena listening?
Mom?
You? Is that you?
Yeah. Me and Kay.
Hello.
Where are you two? Are you doing okay?
We're on Source, and...
Oh no. Did you really make it to Source? You need to leave right away. The Council has ordered Hornet drones to be sent on your trail.
Yeah, we know that.
We have, taken care of it.
You are completely insane.
They started it!
It's even worse than I thought.
What? What is worse? Can you just tell me what's happening?
After you disappeared, the Council issued an advisory notice about you. That was a bad idea. People started to imagine things. That you might have managed to fall off the apiary's radar. That you might be starting a new life together in outer space against the decisions of the matchmaker.
And? That's pretty accurate.
That's the issue. You two have become a symbol. People are talking about following your lead. The Council cannot allow this to happen. And then there was this signal coming from a supposedly abandoned planet. Listen, you need to come home immediately. I can fix all of this. I can placate Lord Ozius.
What? Why Lord Ozius?
Because he's furious. What did you expect?
I don't understand.
Don't tell me that you're not aware.
Aware of what?
There are a lot of things we weren't aware of. Here's a random one. Source was colonized?
Yes, that is another issue. You weren't supposed to see that.
See what, exactly?
What have you seen?
Quit stalling. What happened on Source? Why aren't people aware of what happened in this colony? Why is everything deserted?
Okay. Yes, Exanova has contributed to the settlement of a colony on Source. At the time, I was only vice president. And no one knows because it happened differently. Rather than integrating the planet to the apiary, they decided to make a sort of an external colony.
What does that mean?
It means that they only came in to plunder the flow.
It's a little more complex than that.
Uh-huh.
But yes, broadly speaking, that's it. Exanova had just completed work on a new experimental power plant. Its drill could extract flow directly from the planet's core. Then the flow was condensed to make transport easier.
Huh. That seems dangerous.
As long as the plant is properly maintained, it's safe.
And then?
The plant was not properly maintained. After about 30 years, the infrastructure started to age. The president of Exanova at the time figured that replacing it would be too costly. Well, you saw the end result.
The rust?
I'm sorry?
The rust. That red stuff. It's everywhere.
Oh, that. Sure, kind of. But what I meant was the explosion. The capacitor tank started to develop a crack. The flow became unstable, which triggered a chain reaction into the core, and...
Did you?
Hold on. You precipitated the explosion of an entire planet just for some flow?
It's an unfortunate chain of events, which...
And the people. The people who lived and worked on Source. What happened to them?
Most of them were evacuated, but some weren't so lucky. I would love to give you more details, but you don't have a lot of time. The Council has decided to make an example of you. If they catch you here, there's nothing I can do for you. But if you come back now, I could probably smooth things over. We'll match you up with your respective mates. We'll get you to read a disclaimer letter. We'll make something up. Everything will be back to normal.
What if we don't want it to be back to normal?
I understand your frustration. I remember my younger years. But you must also think about others in the long run. The matchmaker may not be the best system, but it's the least bad that we found. Do you want to go back to the days of the Mark? Recreate the inequalities that the Elders have worked so hard to erase. You really think you're much happier now? That's great. But your selfishness has already left 2 other people in the dust. So now, can you imagine if everyone did what you did?
There's some room left on Source.
And then what? Are you going to plan a self-governing community without a matchmaker? How long until it crumbles into pieces? Until the Mark comes to take it all away? The matchmaker is a guarantee. It ensures what we are building together will not crumble beneath our feet. The promise of a future. Durable, everlasting. Can you say that you'll hold that promise?
Absolutely. We love each other.
But you will also love your mates, and they will love you back. Love does not have to be a large fire which consumes everything. You have to build it, you have to keep it alive. Just like the chimney fires in fairy tales which keep us warm in the winter. Isn't that kind of love at least as beautiful as yours?
Huh.
You. Have you ever in your life had to question the love that your mother and I had for each other? Was it any less than the one that you share?
No, but
Love is greater and more complex than you can imagine. Love always finds a way. You will always find a way as well. We'll have to act fast to clean up your mess.
Our mess. What about your mess? Who's gonna clean that up? Who will fix Source?
Source is history.
So is the apiary. Come on, you. Let's go.
No, wait, you can't!
I'm sorry I insisted on contacting her. I didn't think that...
I know. I'm used to it. Okay. Do you mind if we go back to the nest? I'm not really feeling up to anything, actually.
You know what? You're right. Let's go home. Are you okay? You haven't said a word the whole trip back.
Yeah, I'm okay. It's just a lot to take in. I can't believe my mom hid all this from me. This whole time.
Get in here. At least now we know. That's what we wanted, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's still one thing I don't really understand. She mentioned Lord Osius at one point. I don't understand what that Boran has to do with all this. He's too young to have been involved in the whole secret colony thing. I mean, sure, he's pretty tight with the council. But I still don't get how this is any of his business.
I think I know.
Oh yeah?
Do you promise you won't get mad?
What? Why would I get mad?
It's about the guy I was matched with.
Who cares about that guy, though?
Right. I mean...
Hold on. Are you telling me that Osius is your partner? Osius? The Osius, Blood Hole in Chief.
The very one.
And you are telling me now?
You said you didn't care who my mate was.
Because I thought that it was some random person, not one of the most influential and demented people in the apiary. You never considered that I might find this tidbit to be important?
I was scared you would change your mind if I told you.
I might have changed my mind, yes. Fleeing the apiary is one thing, but Lord Osius is a maniac. You humiliated him by refusing the match. He'll never give up on us.
I humiliated him? We left together in case you missed it.
was your idea.
Because I'm the one who is being matched up with a psychopath. Yes! Please explain how that's my fault.
All I'm saying is that you could have told me. It's also a matter of establishing trust, you. You know, just 5 minutes ago, you were complaining about your mom hiding stuff from you. But you're doing the exact same to me. Obviously, you got that from her.
Yeah, well, I have no idea who you're taking after, but I understand why they no longer wanted you.
Wow. Seriously? Couldn't pick a better angle?
Oh, that's not what I meant.
Oh yeah? What did you mean then?
I don't know. You're raising your voice. I'll raise mine. It just came out.
Well, let me tell you that I'm quite shocked by what just came out. I thought I knew you better than this.
Go bloot yourself. You and your high horse. You should go back to the apiary if you're unhappy.
I may just do that.
Well, you have to figure out how to get there on your own, though. Don't count on me to be your chauffeur.
Oh, no problem. I wasn't about to ask you for anything.
Great.
Perfect. You? You? Where are you hiding? You? Okay, well, great. Alright then, I don't care. I have the nest to myself.
I can just step outside if I want to see the world. Maybe later.
Okay, you. You won. I can't stay mad at you. Come back. Let's talk about this calmly. You? You!
Loot. Use the one who took the radar.
you there? I'm sorry about last night, but really it was kind of your fault as well. Okay, sorry, never mind. Please, come back. Brute. Okay, everything's fine. I'm alive. But you, if anything happened to her, I'll... You? This isn't funny! I'm getting worried! If you're trying to make me feel guilty, well, you won. Where are you? When you were leaving home in the middle of the night in the apiary, you did so to come and join me. But now, you don't even have anyone else to go to. Anyone to talk to. The vid chat. Oh no. Are you there? You? You! No!
Kay?
Oh, you scared me. I thought you were...
Oh!
Don't move. You might have broken something.
No, I think I'm okay. This isn't the highest I've fallen.
What happened?
I don't know. I was angry. I wanted to get back to the vid chat to tell my mom to come and get me. And then, when I got back up there, I realized it was completely stupid, but I couldn't go home either, and I was still angry, and I was sad, and I was ashamed, and I was scared of your reaction if you knew that I came here. So, I just stayed up there, crying, and right when my legs started hurting from standing and my eyes started hurting from crying, boom bada boom. I am so sorry, Kay.
No. I'm sorry. I should have never said those things to you.
Do you still love me?
No. I love you even more.
What? But why?
I love you a little more every second that passes. That's how it is. You can't fight it. Ah, see? Right now I love you a little more. And now a little more. We have to get back together soon, because I don't know what to do with all this love.
idiot.
Can you walk?
I think I can.
Okay, great. You should try to walk along the edge. I'll do the same. We'll find a way to cross eventually.
And if there's no way?
There's always a way.
If you say so. Walk along the edge. Walk along the edge. He can talk. He didn't even say which way I should go. Okay? I feel like I'm hearing his voice. Have I been here before? No. I don't think so. Kay would know. But that's it. I just thought about eating. I'm done.